Sports influence people's outlook on life in many positive and negative ways. From a very young age, children are introduced to sports. This changes their lives by affecting their future, their priorities, and their mindset. Sports affect people's future by influencing their career choice. A person who has played a certain sport their entire life may only want to continue playing that one sport in college. However, this influence can limit their options for college and jobs in the future. Nowadays, college is so expensive that many kids rely on scholarships to attend a good school. More often than not, sports is the way for many athletes. Once you have played a sport competitively for so long, it is expected that you will move on and play in college, but that is not the reality for many. Most people are stuck in a position of feeling forced to continue to play since they have played for so long. You feel obligated to progress forward because you have devoted so much time, money, and effort into your sport. When reaching their high school years, many athletes face a tough decision of deciding whether or not they should continue their sport in college. I made the decision to continue my career and play soccer in college. However, I always wonder what could have been. I played basketball and softball as a child, and to this day, I still wonder what my life would have been like if I pursued one of those sports instead. In addition, the influence of sports on people's outlook on life affects their priorities. This has changed my outlook on life by not letting myself miss out on things that I want to do. This experience has also taught me that it's never too late to try something new or go back to something you've once done. Children that play sports at a young age are groomed to be passionate and give their all to that one thing. Any athlete can easily tell you how much they have had to sacrifice and miss out on in their life. This, however, shapes our minds from the very beginning. Due to the sport-related assumptions people make at such a young age, their outlook on life has changed. From such an early age, we are taught that sports are our number one priority, which affects children in the long run. This influence creates a mindset that sports come before everything. As children progress through their childhood, this mindset leads to thinking that other things such as school and your relationships with others are less important. Sports influence people's outlook on lives in positive ways also. Sports teach children discipline and how to work together, which are attributes that are always useful in life. Being able to put differences aside and work with others to reach a common goal is something very important. In addition, sports allow children to gain a leadership role and mindset at such a young age. When the championship game of the tournament is on the line, people will surprise you and stand up to lead the team to victory. These characteristics cannot be taught but are lifelong skills. Sports also allow people to prioritize and learn time management. Through sports, people are able to learn how to balance the tasks at hand and how to prioritize what is most important at the time. Being so focused on something you'd love to do allows you not to get off track. This focus influences people's lives by allowing them to stay on a path to a bright future easier than others. In addition, another influence that sports have on people's outlook on life is teaching them morals. Sports teach us that you can reach any goal if you work hard enough. They also teach perseverance because things do not come as easy for everyone, so some have to practice more than others. Perseverance also refers to always giving it your all and never giving up in a game because anything can happen in sports. In the 1920s, the role of women were changing due to the war. During this time, Jordan Baker from The Great Gatsby was one of few professional female golfers. Any professional athlete is praised, but to be a female athlete at the time was even more tremendous. This influences children's outlook because it gives them hope of being a professional athlete someday. As a child, when asked what you want to be when you grow up, all kids that play sports say, a professional athlete. In a child's eyes, being a professional athlete is always looked at as a childhood goal or American dream. In addition, how sports influence people's outlook on lives capture the struggle of attaining this dream. Playing sports as children shapes kids' minds and gives them false hope as to what the realities are of becoming a professional athlete. This allows kids to perceive that the American dream is easy to reach. Unfortunately, this may deter kids from pursuing other interests and not allow them to realize their other talents. It is very difficult to make it professionally in a sport, but on the rare occasion, some do. This requires a lot of hard work, passion, and overcoming many obstacles. It is not impossible, however, it is very difficult to reach a childhood American dream of becoming a professional athlete. To sum up, Sports influences people's lives, especially those at a young age, by providing them with qualities needed to be successful, which they carry on into their adult lives.